Hey everybody, this is Jason from Blue Weather. I hope your Sunday is going good for you. Have a couple systems to talk to you about: a minor event on Monday and a major event on Wednesday for the Mid-Atlantic towards the northeast. Now, what you see here is the snow accumulation map from AccuWeather. I wanted to compare it with mine and give you some ideas of some of the things that I had been looking at as well. You see there in the light blue, they had a coating to 1 inch, medium blue 1 to 3 inches, and the dark blue that runs from western Greenbrier County through Snowshoe Mountain, 3 to 6 with the storm max of 8 inches possible. I do agree with that. If you look at mine that I put out a couple days ago, very similar. I put 1 to 3 inches inside the blue line. Outside the blue line, a mix or all rain. And I put the bullseye of western Greenbrier, eastern Fayette, through Pocahontas County where Snowshoe's at, up through there, 3 to 6. And I do agree with the 8 inches max is possible. I did notice, I believe on the NAM and the European model was showing that 8 or 9 inches was very possible in that area. Now, let's get into the system, the more important system that we're going to be looking at for Wednesday. What you see here is 7 a.m. Wednesday morning, and you can see the snow, ice, and rain is moving into the area. And you can see you have some heavy bands by 1 o'clock, and you see the heavy ice down in the South Boston area of Virginia down into North Carolina. So obviously, if you're in those areas, it would hurt your snow accumulation because of the ice. And we'll get into that as well here in just a second. And you can see here on the GSF model by 7 p.m. Wednesday evening up towards Winchester, Virginia, where I-81 goes up towards Maryland, showing some really heavy snowfall at that point. Now let's start talking. We got one more slide here. This is for 1 a.m. Wednesday night. You see it moving up into Pennsylvania and on up the coast. And then 7 a.m. Thursday morning as well. Now, the ice I was talking about in AccuWeather here, I'll just show you their map. If you see the dark pink there, that's significant icing possible in that area. If you're in that area, that would really hurt your snow accumulations. And I would probably expect some possible power outages in that area as well due to ice. Now, this was the snowfall map that they put out for Wednesday. I pretty much agree in like the location and everything. I do think some of the areas are underdone, but if you do see up here in the left corner here, it does say storm max of 30 inches is possible, which obviously would be in that dark blue area that they have 12 to 18 inches of. Yeah, it's very possible that in those areas of Pennsylvania and up that way could see up to 30 inches. Now, one thing that I wanted to say is like down here in southern West Virginia, where the medium blue comes down to 6 to 12. Based on the data that I've seen so far, I'd probably say 8 to 12. And I think their 12 to 18 probably should come further south. But we've got a lot of data to still go over the next few days. When we get within 48 hours time frame, we could use some of the short-range models to help change that. So overall location for the types of snow, I agree with. I do think their numbers are underdone some. That's all I have for today. I wanted to give you a quick update, what to expect and what's coming down the pipeline. And just so you know, I think it's not out of the realm of possibilities that between December 23rd and December 26th that we could see another event. But we'll just have to pay attention to that time frame. Some of the weather models have been throwing some signals during that time frame, but we'll be watching it as well. Guys, you have a good one.